Well, good morning. John here. I'm going to read a couple passages here, one from Acts and one from Matthew. This is the ascension of Jesus 40 days after he had rose from the dead on the Mount of Olives. Chapter 1, 6 through 11. So when they had come together, they asked him, Lord, will you at this time restore the kingdom to Israel? He said to them, It is not for you to know times or seasons that the Father has fixed by his own authority, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and all Samaria, and to the end of the earth. And when he had said these things, as they were looking on, he was lifted up, and a cloud took him out of their sight. And while they were gazing into heaven as he went, behold, two men, stood by them in white robes, and said, Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into heaven? This Jesus who was taken up from you into heaven will come in the same way as you saw him go into heaven. Now I'm going to read from Matthew 25, the parable of the 10 virgins. Then the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish, and 5 were wise. For when the foolish took their lamps, they took no oil with them, but the wise took flasks of oil with their lamps, as the bridegroom was delayed. They all became drowsy and slept, but at midnight there was a cry, Here is the bridegroom, come out to meet him. Then all those virgins rose and trimmed their lamps, and the foolish said to the wise, Give us some of your oil, for our lamps are going out. But the wise answered, saying, Since there will not be enough for us and for you, go rather to the dealers and buy for yourselves. And while they were going to buy, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the marriage feast, and the door was shut. Afterward, the other virgins came also, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered, Truly I say to you, I do not know you. Watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour. And we often ask ourselves, what does it look like to live like the 5 wise virgins? Number 1, receive, and number 2, get to know the bridegroom. Pray, read his word, study his word, share the good news. Just like you would any other best friend. That's his, I always say, keep it simple. It's pretty simple. So ask to receive, get to know, talk daily, hang out, just like you would your best buddy. It's like you would your your favorite dog, you know. Just hang out, get to know, share your desires, share your pains, share your needs. I was thinking, I sometimes feel like a squirrel planting walnuts, but it's walnut crosses. Hopefully some will grow. But alrighty, you all have a good one. God bless.